Hello, Huskies back again with more Columbus Blue Jackets GM mode franchise mode commentary. Before I begin, a little announcement, or a preview of the week to come. I'm on spring break next week, so I just have work Monday and Tuesday. So there will be a guaranteed 5 videos for GM mode Monday through Friday. I will also have at least 2 FIFA videos at some point from Saturday till Friday of next week. I have one editing now. I hope to get another one done by next week. There are no timetables on those videos. They just come out when I have the time to edit them. As well as I'll have a real hockey video at the end of next week. And maybe a trade deadline video at some point next week as well. But next week there's going to be lots of videos because, like I said, I'm on spring break. I've got some free time to mess with. So I'm looking forward to going hard on the videos. And I'm also probably going to hop on the Fortnite hype train and post a couple of my solo runs. I really only play solo. If you don't know what Fortnite is, I don't know what rock you've been living on, but it's just a cartoon version of PUBG. PUBG I never got into. Fortnite's a fun game because it works. PUBG really never worked for me. I didn't have a good enough computer when it was a working game, or before it was a working game. So if there's interest in Fortnite, I will absolutely. I've been streaming it a little bit, but I'll absolutely post some videos on Fortnite. I mainly do lightning rounds where it's just drop into populated areas and fight your way to the top. That's how I have fun with it. But that's, like I said, that's my plans for next week, is a whole lot of videos. But yeah, let's get on with the video. We finished the regular season last video. 39, 27, and 16. 16 overtime losses. So we could have been 55, 27, and 0. We could have had 50 wins easily if we just turned some of those OT losses around. But we didn't. And we lined up as the 3 seed, I believe. We had a lot of points. Wait a minute, we're actually the 2nd seed. We're the higher seed with 16 overtime losses. God damn. New York Islanders up there number 1. And then we draw the Pittsburgh Penguins in round 1. Pittsburgh finished 43, 33, and 6. 92 points, so 2 points behind us. Offense, we're about the same. Defense, they're a little better than we are. Power play, we have the better power play. They really do not have a good power play, which means they're going to stomp us with it. Our special teams are actually not awful. I mean, our power play could be better, but I love our shorthanded. I mean, we take a bunch of penalties, but we kill them off too. And we have 9 shorthanded goals, so we know how to score when down a man. What is concerning is that we were 17, 17, and 7 at home. I would like to see us be a little bit better at home, if I'm honest. I want to go over my stats again just to make sure that I got everybody where I want them. We had a whole bunch of goal score. Our goal scoring is definitely kind of grouped together with White, Line, Larkin, Jost, and Bozer. Now my main scoring threats are Line, Larkin, and Jost, which is weird because that's a first line and a third line. That second line, I'm still kind of. I don't want to rely on this White kid to be a scorer. But if he's going to score, I kind of want to see the same production the second line has that the first line has, where we have one really good playmaker, which at this point is Toffoli, and then we have 2 solid goal scorers. Right now it's Bozer and White. So my first line, I want 80 goals out of. I want a goal per game out of my first line, and this season we got 64. We had 78 goals out of our first line, which is close. It's good. It's good. I'm not going to lie. My second line, I want 60 goals out of. I want almost a goal per game. My second line, we got 28. Plus 13 is 41. Plus another 14. We end up with 55. So we're just a little bit below. I'd like to see our team score a little more. And honestly, I want 50 goals out of my third, or I want 45 goals out of my third line. Jost had 29, and then Velarde had 9, and who did he play with? Hyman. Hyman had 12, so you had 35 out of these two, and another 9 out of Velarde. So you had 44, so they were 1 goal off. So my team is where I want them to be goal scoring wise. We just need to see a little uptick in progression. net production. And I think the power play might be where that comes from, because like I said, we only have a 17% power play. And I feel like those missing goals should be coming from the power play. But let's take a look and see what Pittsburgh has in store for us. I'm assuming it's still Crosby and Malkin. Crosby down with 34 overall. Second line forward. He's not aging well. First line, Connor Sheary, Evgeny Malkin, Phil Kessel. Evgeny Malkin still at 90 overall. I wonder why Sid the Kid is so bad. I mean, I say bad, but... Alright, so Connor Sheary, 61 points, good playmaker. Evgeny Malkin, 79 points, 30 goals. Phil Kessel, 19 goals. So they really rely on Malkin to score on that first line. Second line, Brendan Gallagher, Sidney Crosby, Daniel Sprong. Has Sprong turned into the sniper? Nope. 14 goals. Crosby, 52 points, 27 goals. And then Brendan Gallagher, probably 20 goals, 37 points. -9. Crosby was a +11, and Daniel Sprong was a +9. So Gallagher might have been a mid-season acquisition for Pittsburgh. On the bottom six, we got Janmark, Cornell, Formanton, Drew Stafford, Andy Andrehoff, and Curtis McKenzie. So pretty much just your veteran, cheap bottom six. Nothing real special there. Defensively, Chris Letang, Connor Murphy, that's a good first line. I mean, I'd prefer to see like nearly a 90 up there, ideally. Second pairing, Alec Martinez, Justin Schultz. So they have a good... Oli Mata's a 76? Wow. That's bad. He must not be happy. He'll probably be a free agent. And Derek Pouliot. So this team really... I feel like they're really handicapped by the cap hits. $7 million for Connor Sheary. 9.5 for Malkin. 6.8 for Kessel. 5 for Gallagher. 8.7 for Crosby. Sprong with 3.6. And they really... fall off in the bottom six. Yeah, 7 for Letang. Get out of here. 5.2 for Martinez. 4.0 for Mata. Yeah. And then goaltending, I'm assuming it's still Matt Murray back here. Matt Murray's a 91. He's making 8.7. So yeah. And then they've got Philip Gustafson. A solid second-round pick. Turning out good for them. So this is going to be... if we can shut down Malkin and Crosby, this should be a walk in the park. We have... We're better across the board. I honestly believe we're better across the board. We have offensive depth, we have defensive depth, we have goaltending depth. The only issue that power play might be an issue. We'll see if that bites us. The regular season, we lost to them game 1, 3-1 in Columbus. Not a good start. We got them again in February in Pittsburgh, beat them 3-2. We should have one more game. We only play them twice? Do we only play them twice? That seems silly. We only play our division twice. There's that one. Maybe we do. Maybe the new team really messes with it. I don't know. So 1-1 against them if that's the case. Both teams taking the road victories. Alright, let's hop in. Game 1, Pittsburgh. We're looking to make the second round for the first time since year 1. We have a team that can do it. I like where our team is. Just need to show that. We took a penalty 10 seconds in. Alright, come on. Let's go. Big first period, boys. Alright, Connor Sheary gets one early. That's alright. 17-6 in shots. So we need to find our rhythm. There we go. Patrick Laine. Alright, still 30-13 in shots. I was going to go with Korpisalo, but I went with Gibson instead. Shit, I knew I forgot to change something. It's alright, it's 2-1. Gibson showing right now that I made the correct mistake so far. Nice to see Tyler Toffoli getting on the board there. That second line relying on... Oh, and Colin White gets the dagger. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so we took over in shots there. We outshot him 14-5 in the third. So I was going to stick with Korpisalo. Oh no, we lost Seth Jones. Is that an actual injury or is that just a playable injury? Looks like it's just a playable injury. Alright, we're good then. Hop into game 2. We're going to stick with Gibson. I made the mistake of leaving him in there, but he played his ass off. 1 goal on 37 shots, I'll take it. Alright, when we come out, Tyler Toffoli making his playoff presence felt with 2 early goals. Malkin gets one from the corner. Not real confidence boosting, but I have faith. Colin White again, the second line, man, coming to life in the playoffs. I mean, that second line was good in the regular season, but now it's just... I was just firing off. All right. Ooh, Phil Kessel gets one on the power play. They're still on the power play. Nice. Good way to fill it up. Way to kill up the rest of it. Nice, Ryan Murray with the dagger. Let's go. All right, 2-0. Off to an encouraging start. Like I said, I'm going to stick with whatever goalie's doing good. And right now, Gibson's 2-0. Seth Jones shouldn't have ever left the lineup, so he should be good. Alright, so let's see. What do I got to scout? I think I just have to be back to Canada. Yep. Alright, so game 3 in Pittsburgh. This is where we should shine. We are the better road team than the home team, so let's see if we can get out to a good first period here. Alright, Brock Bozer, again, the second line scoring, but Cornell and McKenzie, the bottom 6 showing up for Pittsburgh. Alright, we'll get it back, though. We'll get it back. Ooh, Andrehoff and Crosby. So we gave up 3 goals to the bottom 6. Oh, and Malkin. Alright, so Pittsburgh came out to play on home ice. I think we're gonna make the goalie change after this game. Oh, Dylan Larkin. Alright, first line. Showing some poise. Getting out there, getting a point on the board. Alright, so that's a 5-2 win for Pittsburgh. But I'm gonna be goaltenders have a very short leash on my team going forward. So we're gonna Nudavara's healed. Was he not playing? Oh, that's right, he wasn't. Let's put Nudavara in there instead. Shit. Roy Nielsen's not a happy camper. God, morale's really starting to be a pain in the ass. I didn't even change my goaltender. That was the whole reason for going to that screen. Damn it. Alexander Wenberg with 5 assists. Damn. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright, so we're gonna go with Korpisalo for this next game. I don't wanna change anything, so we're gonna leave it as is. If we struggle to score in another game, I might change up something. But I'm real disappointed that our bottom 6 got shit on that hard. I feel like we're better than that. But here we go, game 4. Come on, we are the road team. Let's go. Started off strong. There we go. That's how you get back on the board. Tyson Jost gets his first of the postseason. Patrick Laine with his second, and I don't remember your first name. Kosarenkov gets his first of the playoffs. 3-0 Columbus after the first period. Let's go. All right, Pittsburgh coming back, though. Phil Kessel gets one, and then Curtis McKenzie. Again, the bottom 6 showing up for Pittsburgh. Currently, the bottom 6 is outscoring our first line, I think. Which should not be the case at all. See if we can hold on to this. See if we can hold on to this. Come on, boys. Nice. Brock Bozer. Dagger. Very nice. 4-2. We're up 3 games to 1 in this series. I like it. I like it. Going to game 5 on home ice. Let's put it away. We're going with Korpisalo. We're keeping him in there. Let's go. Come on. Another big start. Another big start. All right. There we go. Patrick Laine on the board. First line coming to life. 1-0 after 1. Second period, more of the same. Ooh, all right, so we went up 2-0 early, but why is Gibson in net? Damn it. Underhoff, Schultz, and Schultz. Schultz got 2. All right, so I'm disappointed that Gibson's in there. I need to turn off auto-rotate goalies when I do the postseason. I forgot about that, and that's going to bite me in the ass, isn't it? Come on. Come on, pick up your goaltender, boys. Get that time marker. Get the time marker. Running out of time. Oh, Dylan Sprong. Daniel Sprong. Devin Sprong. Daniel Sprong. It's Daniel. Alrighty. That is a 3-2 lead still. We got 2 games to close this out. Plenty of time. I'm making sure Korpisalo is in the lineup, and I'm turning off that auto-rotate goalie since we're in the postseason. Auto-rotate goalie, auto-rotate goalie, auto-rotate goalies off. Alright, there we go. So now it should leave whoever is the goaltender in the first spot as the goaltender. I wish the menus weren't so fucking slow. Ah. Alright, so we're going with Corpusalo. Gibson didn't have a bad game there, but I said I was going to go with Corpusalo after game 2. I don't know who got the win in game 4, but I know Gibson lost game 5, so we're going to game 6 with Corpusalo. Come on. Let's just close it out and let's get to the second round. Please. Please. Not an encouraging start. Alec Martinez and Matthias Janmark both get goals. So 2-0 after 1 for Pittsburgh. Plenty of time. Just chip away. That's not how we chip away, boys. Letang makes it 3-0. Timothy shows some light, gets us a goal, but Phil Kessel gets another one. 4-1. Not looking encouraging. Needed to score on this power play at least once. That was a 5-minute major that we just could not take advantage of. Alright, Dylan Larkin, 4-2. Maybe there's still some life left in the old gal. Shane Prince. Ooh, alright, so we come up 1 goal short. We dominate the third period, but Matt Murray is just too much for us. Alright, game 7, on the line. We had a 3-1 lead. We're in Columbus, where we have been winning games. I'm going to go look at the stats, and I'm going to decide who's getting the game 7 call, and we're holding the team meeting, where we're going all in right now. That's season stats. That does not help me. Get out of that screen. Alright, player stats. All skaters, goaltenders. Gibson is 2-2 with a 914 and a 276. Corpusalo has an 892 with a 301. Yeesh. I'm going with Gibson. I know he's got more games played, but his numbers are just better. His numbers are just better. And if I look at my forward core, is there anything? My third line is struggling right now. Seth Jones struggling hard. The third line just not working right now. Velarde, Jost, and Hyman just not on point. They're struggling. I wonder if I need to change that up. I wonder if I have anything that I can change that up with. See if I can spark something here. I don't want to mess with the top 6. Top 6 is doing good. Top 6 is doing what they need to, but I think I'm going to swap Hyman and Prince. And see if that gets the third line going. Actually, we're going to do this. We're going to go Velarde, Shore, Prince, Kosarenkov, Jost, Hyman, and see if that does anything for us. And defensively, I'm going to put Seth Jones. I'm going to leave Jones there, because I think he's playing with the third line too much. I think he's just getting stuck out there, and that's why his stats are struggling. But, oh no, I was going to do a team meeting. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Alright, so team meeting. If I can get there, there we go. Hold team meeting. We're going to go demanding. Line A, Wenberg and Velarde, but Jost, Toffoli, Prince, Shore, Hyman, Nudevar, and Stenlund. Alright, I'm okay with that. Let's go. Let's go. Game 7, it's on the line. See if we can get it done here. Pittsburgh's not an easy team to play against in a Game 7, but let's see if we can get it done. Real sim for Game 7. We got our first shot 6 minutes in. Alright, that's good. That's good. Oh, early power play for Pittsburgh. Good kill. Get the momentum going for us. Another power play. Another good kill. Again, build that momentum for the home team. Oh, and Brendan Gallagher gets one. No, I left Corpusalo with that. No. Shit. I knew I forgot to do something. Alright, Corpusalo's our guy. Come on. You're playing for a roster spot next season at this point. I can't believe I remember to do everything but that. Oh, Corbin Gallagher gets another one. 2-0 Pittsburgh. 3-0 Pittsburgh. Evgeny Malkin. Oh, that's 100% on me. I put the wrong goaltender out there. Oh, I got too wrapped up in everything. I mean, goaltender or not, we have 0 goals. Like, I'm going to take 100% of the blame for screwing up the goaltending change, but Game 7 comes around, we didn't score a goal. That can't happen. That cannot happen. So, yet again, 4 seasons deep of first-round exits. Not the best, if I say so. Not the best. Alright, well, that's where I'm going to go ahead and call this video. I usually have an ending spiel about like, subscribing, and commenting. I'm tired of doing that. I just think it's silly. So, hit me in the comments with how dumb I am for forgetting to change the goalies. And if you have any suggestions going forward, because I'm running out of ideas. I feel like our team is where it needs to be. I have to mess with our defense because we have some morale issues. But I feel like our top 6 is exactly where I want it to be. The only thing I would move is possibly Toffoli for an actual playmaker, but I think he did a good job. I think our top 6 was fine. We just had our bottom 6 struggled in the postseason, which we normally don't have happen. So, a reevaluate. I didn't do extensions. Oh my god, that was the first thing I was going to do in the video. I'm a mess today. I'm an absolute mess. Well, at least the Penguins won the Cup. So I guess we can say that we lost to the Cup champions. And now what's going to fuck me is... Now, the last bit of this video cut off because I was a little angry and I said I'm going to redo this video. It turns out I can't redo the video because all of my autosaves, or all of my backups, auto-saved to the point I'm at now. So I'm stuck. I have to try and sign extensions with people after getting eliminated from the playoffs, which is not going to be easy. Never mind, everybody that wants an extension has a big ol' happy face, except for Line and Wawrinski. Great. But that's what I'm going to start next video with. I just wanted to throw this on the end. It's been a bad video. Bad video for my team.